everyone. I'm Varda Sharma,
Hello.
editor Newsband, daily English newspaper of Navi Mumbai, Panvel, Thane, and surrounding areas. Today we have with us some of the leading casts of renowned series Gullak 4. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce our director of this series, Mr. Shreyansh Pandey. Hi, sir.
Hi, hello. Hi.
We also have with us Mr. Jameel Khan, who is playing the role of Santosh Mishra in Gullak. We all know him. He's a renowned person in the entertainment industry. Hello, sir. We have with us Vaibhav Raj Gupta, who is portraying Anu, the character of Anu in Gullak. Hi, Anu or Vaibhav.
Hi. How are you?
So I think I'll start with you, Mr. Pandey Shreyansh. So Gullak has resonated with audience for its relatable storytelling depiction. So what was your creative vision for this season, and how did you ensure that it maintains the charm of the previous seasons while introducing fresh elements?
Varda, I feel when you're making season 4 of such a show, which is already loved by large number of audience, and there is so much love pouring in for almost every character. Not just the family, but even all secondary characters. Wherever the universe has expanded till now, I think people have only and only showered love. So there is definitely a lot of pressure in that case. As a process, what I have always followed is that for every season of Gullak, there is a theme that we come up with, because मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हमेशा आपके पास पहले एक मुद्दा होना चाहिए जिस पे आप बात करना चाहते हैं, जिसको आप टच करना चाहते हैं, और वहीं से फिर you carve out a story. So for season 4, and this is something that, because this show has given all of us as a team, uh, the Gullak team, a studio, TVF, and also the platform. The show has given a lot to all of us. And हमेशा वो होता है ना कि आप देखते हो कि किस तरीके से हर एक सीजन ऑन सीजन एक कॉमेडी से स्टार्ट करके हमने उसमें ड्रामा इंट्रोड्यूस किया, फिर वो ड्रामा मैच्योर हुआ, धीरे धीरे हमारे कैरेक्टर्स मैच्योर होने लगे। जिस तरीके से मुझे लगता है कि जिस तरीके से कोई भी परिवार हम देखते हैं ना, जो 3 से 5 साल 10 साल में किस तरीके से इवॉल्व होता है, that is the approach that I have always kept for Gullak. That the way families evolve in real life, so should the Mishra Parivar evolve on screen. And thus, for this season, I think the most important thing that I wanted to touch upon was that, in the family, the parents are reaching a stage wherein the elder son, he is already earning. There are 2 sources of income. The Mishra family is no more in a situation कि यार पैसे की बहुत तंगी चल रही है, लेकिन अब बहुत ये सवाल होता है कि किस तरीके से जुडिशियसली हम खर्चा करें। वो हमेशा रहेगा, वो मिडिल क्लास के डीएनए में है, वो चेंज नहीं होगा। तो बड़ा बेटा जिस तरीके से समझदार हो रहा है, ऑलमोस्ट एक फादर लाइक फिगर बन रहा है घर के अंदर, एट द सेम टाइम छोटा बेटा बड़ा हो रहा है, और उसकी उसकी ये जो ये जो अडोलेसेंस है, इसको किस तरीके से फैमिली हैंडल करती है, वही कहानी है, वही थीम है सीजन 4 के लिए, जो हमने टच अपॉन की है। ऑफ कोर्स ये करने में देखिए हमेशा ये चीज बहुत जरूरी होती है ध्यान में रखना कि आप बात उसी सुर में करें जिस सुर में ऑलरेडी हमने अभी तक गुल्लक देखा है। सो दैट इज व्हाई द नैरेटिव, the structure, the tonality of I have tried my best to retain that tonality while introducing certain new elements in this season, which which people are seeing right now. A lot of them are being applauded. People are liking it. So yeah, I'm happy. And this was very much the approach that me and the writer for this season, who is Vidit Tripathi, we have followed.
It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Geetanjali Kulkarni, who is playing the role of Shanti Mishra in Gullak. And we know her, she's an acclaimed and versatile actress who is known for her powerful performances both in cinema, Hindi, and Marathi films and web series. Hi, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello.
Yes,
I'm so
and
sorry. I joined late because I'm in my village and there is
yes,
no
that's it.
network here.
Heard,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So I think before there is an interruption. I think I'll just direct one question straight away to you. Is that
Yeah.
your character? It brings lots of authenticity and through your dialect and mannerism. And so, how difficult and how challenging was it to speak in the local dialect? And what steps did you take to ensure that it feels more natural and genuine?
See, the whole credit goes to the writing team, first of all, because the script is so strong and I've worked so hard on the script, especially with it. And Shreyansh also has contributed so much that it becomes half of the battle becomes easy for us as actors, I feel. And secondly, I feel that since we've done 4 seasons, from the beginning itself, I was quite aware that I'm a Maharashtrian, so I have to take more efforts than any other cast from this series. So I take that kind of efforts. I try my best, and I see to it that uh, I don't sound Maharashtrian or
Yes.
a non-Hindi speaking person. So I have to take that kind of efforts. But in the initial seasons, I was little hesitant. But now because the kind of response we have got from since season 1, I'm not that. I'm confident about it that I can get it. So during 4th season, I was quite comfortable with that. So I knew the how to rehearse, how to what tone is needed, and where to put that tone and where not to put that tone. So because sometimes it becomes boring also if you just keep on repeating the tone.
No, it's very
So yeah.
natural.
So
It comes
since
out very naturally. That's what I really
yeah.
wanted to ask this question from you, being a being a
There is
Maharashtrian.
a
Sorry.
lot of homework in that, Varda. She's making it sound like कि हाँ season 1 के बाद से उन्होंने मेहनत नहीं की है, but ऐसा true नहीं है. we have
Yeah, of course, I have
we have
to.
seen her breaking into Marathi just after cut. हाँ sir.
Mr. Jameel wants to say something and he's raising his hand as if we are in a school. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, thank you so much, Varda ma'am. I have to intervene here. When when Geetu started out in the first season, she was kind of tentative about it, but she worked so hard. And then after she became the Bahu of Mishra Parivar, she's now adapted to the Mishra lingo.
So credit goes to Santosh Mishra.
Yes,
Yeah, of course.
No, a lot of credit for the tonality is something that you have to give to all these four, because
Yeah.
all four of them, they have that chemistry, they have that tonality of talking to each other here, which comes on screen.
यार शादी हो गई मिश्रा परिवार में नहीं बोलेगी वैसे तो कैसे बोलेगी फिर
So Jameel sir, please tell us. I mean, your character shows, it depicts how there is a tussle between a government employee. I mean, the role you have to play as a government employee and also as a father. So, how challenging was that? I mean, to be, husband. You are playing the role of a husband, and also you're looking after 2 children who are quite naughty sometimes. Both the siblings. So, how did you manage that?
it's not difficult because that's how I live my life primarily. I am a father who's a fun-loving father to my 2 kids, and I have my bits of fights and whatever chemistry I share with my wife in my real life. But the middle class values that are being depicted in this show is where I come from too, and I completely identify with it. And as far as the government jobs are concerned, I've never been employed, and I understand the plight of a government employee who is, particularly when he's upright and honest, how difficult it is to run a family within that limited salary. And I've seen my grandfather, not seen too much, but a little bit. I've heard a lot from my nani and from my dadi about they were in the police service and how difficult it used to be for them. But I've seen it around uh, in my relatives. Though I'm from Touchwood, from a privileged family, but my relatives around me, friends, neighbors, and so I've seen that life around. And for me to imbibe that was not that difficult because I've witnessed it firsthand, and the values basically are the same. Though my family is somewhat, not anymore now, I would say, but yeah, it used to be a very wealthy family when I was growing up. Uh, but as I said, my father was the rags to riches story, and he's seen the tough times, and he ensured that value for everything in life has to be there within in the kids, and he instilled that in us, and I'm carrying that forward in my role as Santosh Mishra and in my role as Jameel Khan with my family.
Uh, Weber, so here your character, Anu's character, has evolved, no, with the season. So can you please share some insight on how the process was, and also your chemistry with your sibling brother in the Gullak, your father, and also mother? How difficult, or some moments, some hilarious moments, or some moments that you remember, doing with the character with them?
I think with every season, as Sherry said, that there is a maturity in every character. Like every character's graph is going somewhere. So that's the beauty of the writing, and that's the
Mhm.
beauty of the director, that they give us space to perform,
Yeah.
and they give us space to understand the character. Like we have enough time to do workshop. We do workshop for 10 days, then we meet, then we discuss, and then we, before doing the scene, we sit with the director. After finishing this the shoot, we go and sit in the director's room and discuss the another day's scene. So it's actually a team's effort. Like everybody is talking about everything, even though there are small doubts. We discuss everything, and then we go on set and just play with each other. And the beauty there is that we get so much space to perform. Like nobody ever told us that you can't do this or you can't do that. They always say that you do this,
Flexibility.
we'll see,
Yeah.
we'll see. So that's how it happens. And I think विदित ने जिस तरीके से गुल्लक 4 में अन्नू का कैरेक्टर लिखा है,
Yeah.
because I have been getting so many messages regarding my performance, and in which everybody is mentioning one thing, is that Annu's performance is very mature, and that is for me is a very big compliment, because I wanted to make Annu, because as Sherry said, like we discussed about Annu, and we, like, there were a few doubts which I shared with Sherry, that why Annu is not saying the way he used to say in season 3. Sherry is like, no bro, he will not react like that. And then I also, when I read the script, I was like, yeah, now, because he's maturing, so he will not react on everything. He will deal with the situation with his own maturity, and that's the beauty. And all of us, yeah, mummy, papa, Harish, बिट्टू की मम्मी, and हमारा जो relationship set पे है, it's a different story. उस पे एक अलग गुल्लक बन सकती है जो कट होने के बाद. And I think I have said it many times, and again I'm saying, Gullak become Gullak because we put all our ego in our home. We
Yeah,
come
I mean,
with
for us also, for being an audience, we find it Mishra family is just like any other family. I mean, when we see
yeah,
Mishra family, we feel, yes, it's like just the neighbors that we have here. So it's not, it's very natural. It comes out very naturally. And I think that is the beauty. So,
yeah.
Shreyansh, as I said, one of the strengths of Gullak is its ability to mix drama and comedy, seamlessly. So, as a director, how do you strike this balance in each episode? You have muted yourself. Can you please unmute?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Shreyansh, I think let me just add one sentence to that.
Haji
That
Baba.
is the USP. That is the USP of Gullak, which I see nowhere. Comedy with solid punches, underlined with solid messaging, which is not preachy, and there is tremendous amount of drama in it also. Very rare combination,
And
and
very good
that's
comedy.
the
Comedy
credit
means the
goes to the
really healthy
writer.
one.
Yeah, see, Varda, that is the only way that I know of doing things. I mean, it always has to be a combination of things which you give to the audience, right? Uh, like I said, there has to be a theme, there has to be a story. To get people's attention, you have to crack a joke, whether it be a story or it be a room. When you have their attention, that is when you engage with them. When you engage with them is when you make them feel something. I think drama does that. And whenever you've taken certain amount of time from a person or audience, then there has to be a takeaway for that person, right? There has to be at least one single line of thought which they take back home. uh, so yeah, I feel it is a combination of all these things which always works, and that is how I have always approached Gullak or any other story for that matter. uh, at
Um,
TVF, we have done a lot of comedy drama, and uh, the genre is essentially drama, right? You do comedy because that makes it more palatable, that makes it more fun, that makes it engaging. But drama is what lends that viscosity to the story. Drama is what engages with people.
Vaibhav, which part did you find more challenging, in the series? You have your seasoned, I mean, all artists are very seasoned, very, senior to you. So how difficult was it to, match with them, or how challenging was that? How nervous were you?
I was not nervous. It was not like because we have done seasons,
Yeah.
so now it's not challenging or there is no certain pressure on me because the way they give us space and the way they help each other, like we all help each other. It's no, in Gullak said nobody's performing, nobody's trying to show that okay, I am coming from here, I have done that, this and that. Nothing. We just come, we enjoy, we have our tea. and we and because we prepare so much and because of the workshop, because of the time we spend together, so whenever we come on set, it's like we feel like we are Mishras. I feel like I'm Annu and Harsh feels like for me Harsh Meyer is Aman Mishra for me. Mummy Papa is always Mummy Papa for me. So I never felt that pressure on me because of everybody, because of the whole team. So whenever I go for Gullak, I feel like I'm going for a holiday because
Yeah.
it's so much fun shooting for Gullak. It's so much fun to go back to my childhood where I come from and just play and just be real. And yeah, it's fun to shoot Gullak. It's a beautiful journey every time for 30-40 days.
Mr. Jameel,
Yeah.
here Anu or Vaibhav is sounding very mature. Is he like this on the sets also?
You're asking us?
Yes, yes, mommy is there, so mommy will be able to tell us better.
Actually, they are very naughty boys, and
Here, mother comes and tells us.
so yeah, but at the same time, I think that that energy is needed when we are doing Gullak. Otherwise, that atmosphere won't be there. So I like that, especially Aman is very naughty, Harsh is very naughty. Anu fir bhi, he is more mature. But I think I enjoy that, because of them, that kind of chemistry is created,
Oh,
So
it's not that we are only naughty, they are also very naughty.
Yeah.
It just we don't say these things. We're like, ah, theek hai. But we have, that's what I was saying, that if we are cracking a joke, then Papa is also cracking a joke on that thing. Mummy is also like dancing. I have seen ma'am dancing so much on Gullak set. I've never seen anybody dancing so much. They all enjoy. So we all enjoy, and it becomes very family sort of thing. And we never like, अरे कुछ बुरा तो नहीं लगा, कुछ अच्छा तो नहीं लगा. We also know our limits, and we make fun of each other. अगर कोई जैसे बड़ा ही वैसा हो जाता है. Sometimes जब कोई फंबल अम्बल करता है तो हमारा हो जाता है कुछ, कोई हंस देता है,
yeah.
कोई कुछ कर देता है.
अटक
And फिर
जाते हैं
director
जब ना, as actors, you get stuck somewhere. So everybody is laughing at you, but that's fine. You also, अरे नहीं, I have to show them now. ये हो जाता है.
I think it was really a pleasure to have you all here with us, and we wish you all the best for your future also. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So sorry, I joined later because there was this problem
But
with
yes,
the
but
network.
we really had to. It's a pleasure, and thank you so much for giving us your time. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Lovely
you.
talking to
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.